everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Rad Skate Park check-in across Long Island. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Vincent Basile from Rad Boardsport Co. And I have Anthony Biondo behind the lens. This is episode 19. Right now, we are at the new and improved Montauk Skatepark. We're here revisiting the park, and we're gonna show you everything this skate park has to offer. The Montauk Park is about 2 hours away from us. I think what's different last time is the guy that used to hang out in here and scream at everybody, "Put your helmet on!" I don't think George is here anymore. No one's regulating on helmets, but if you're a beginner, we recommend helmets, and if you want to wear pads, by all means. The last park, I believe, I got hurt. I think the setup was off. I think a lot of people got involved in rallying to get this new Montauk Park redone. Definitely a huge shout out to John Britton, part of the skate park coalition here in Montauk. Today is Andy Kessler Day, so there's a contest. We're here early and we're gonna show you all the features this park has to offer. So let's get inside. Off the bat, we have this little bank to curb round rail right here. Look at it. Check out this main bold feature right here, smack in the middle of the park. Speed bump in the middle. I feel like that's like an 8-foot wall right here with the pool coping. The back side of the bowl section, perfect little bench, and this rock section. Over here, you got the pool coping wrapped around, rock feature sticking right out of it. You don't usually see that. Nice touch.
Get a true rock to fakie or a true rock and roll.
Yeah, seriously, snake run. Good entering point right here. Super easy. Bowl coping throughout. Montauk is a big surfing town, so a lot of surf influence. Brings you all the way over here to this wave. This is the new and improved Andy Kessler pool. They just poured concrete right over it. Made it super perfect. They replaced the tile, and if you can see inside the tile, they have AK for Andy Kessler built in all around it, and this bowl is super rad. This is different. You got a little bank to rock. The rock's all waxed up. Check out this little kicker gap over into the hip. 2 fun boxes, manual pads with a built-in gap and an out ledge. And here you got like a little quarter. It's more like a spine. It's a spine with the double coping built into it. I'm gonna run through this section real quick. A rail, a Euro gap, a 4-stair with 2 handrails, a hubba, another down rail, and then on the other side is a big wall ride. Bank to curb. Actually got a rock up there, tiny hip. The great thing about this park is there's something here for everybody. Yo, check out this wall ride for Andy Kessler. Super rad how they made this. Made by Pivot Custom. We're kind of like outside of the park, but they also built this ledge right here. Right over there is a volcano. Super inviting because it's got that big flat top. And then on the other side is a big 3/4 section looks to be about like 7 to 8 foot high, coping all around it, and that built-in rock that's back there. Another down rail, fun box, a little hubba, a bank with the box, and then on this side is a hip, this little like wave section. Kind of come up, you could hit it like a quarter, kind of looks like a little half pipe. Get some speed, you know. You could use this whole park, find some flow. But let's get some clips and show you what it's all about. Montauk Skatepark, Andy Kessler, ride on forever.
Beautiful, perfect day out here in Montauk. Andy Kessler Day, Montauk edition. Make some noise, guys. Come on, this is the first heat. Oh, frontside layback rock. Second place. If you guys cannot stay here for 5 minutes, 3 people at a time, okay? Yeah.
Yo, good run, bro.
That's right.
Come on, Matt.
Montauk Skatepark.
The ground report. Brand new park, all concrete. What could I say? This place is perfect. A+. Best ground I've skated in a long time. I love the skate park. There's nothing more I could say. What's your name?
Brandon.
Now I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions about the Montauk Skatepark.
Hell yeah.
You had a part in building the skate park?
Yeah, we got an 8-man crew. We were here for like 5 months from the ground up.
Awesome.
Do it all.
Tell me a little bit about the rocks.
So all these rocks came from when they demoed the park. They were all in the ground, and then we just picked the best ones we could that are skatable and put them in the park.
We met John last year, and when we had the Andy Kessler contest last year, he brought up that they were raising money to rebuild a new skate park, and here it is. How did that all come about?
We had an asphalt section over here that had been set aside and used for skateboarding, but nobody had ever built anything on it for 12 years. They'd raised a little bit of money, and I just started asking questions like, why is the park the way it is? Could we do something? And we started off with a very simple idea. Let's just build something on that unused asphalt thing, like 170 grand. That's what we thought. And then we got the town to say, yeah, we like that idea. We think it could be a good thing to make some improvements to that. And then the more I started talking to people, the more people started joining in and being like, oh man, this could be amazing. The memory of Andy Kessler fired people up, and the budget, like the vision just kept going. I remember we made the leap to 300. Then it was like, we should have something that can circle the whole park. Now we're up at 600. And then Tito drew this design that contemplated redoing the entire old park, which we didn't plan at all. And we saw his design and we were like, oh man, how can we not do that? Look how awesome this is gonna be. Gotta keep raising money. And we ended up raising $1.6 million, and we raised 80% of that privately. 80% of the money came from people.
Amazing.
And that was the passion. That's the community. That's people celebrating Andy Kessler. That's people caring about Montauk. That's people wanting to give back. That's people thinking about something bigger than themselves. It's been amazing to see. It's been such good positive energy in here. You see a 5-year-old girl with her mom pushing around, and you got these guys who are basically pro-level skaters, and they're all having a great time. And that kind of shared positive vibe, it exceeds my dreams of what we were hoping we could do. It's even better than that.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was an idea, and now it's here. So you turn an idea right into reality.
We started in November 2020, and here it's finished in August 2022. 20 months, it's almost unheard of. And everybody from the town of East Hampton who's in the, the public sphere and the building department, they're like, we've never heard of anything like that kind of speed and having it happen like that. I'm just grateful we had good partners in the town, and just people just all wanted to help.
Shout out to Dan. Dave.
David Lease, yeah.
Shout out to David Lease for sure. Thank you.
The real partnership with David was critical because if you don't have a buy-in from a guy like David in the the town, you're not going to get the green light from the state, and stuff's going to get bogged down. Tito was amazing, the designer. Pivot Custom, he specifically said, if you can get Pivot, it'd be great. But more than that, if you can get this number 1A team that they have at Pivot, and we ended up getting that team. The best builders. They moved here in April, and they worked, in some cases, like on the weekends and stuff, just killing it for us. And that made all the difference. We didn't have a cruise down island. They were living in Montauk, just building.
So shout out to Pivot. Thank you guys so much.
Pivot, thank you.
And shout out to John Britton for talking with us and giving us the rundown of the Montauk Skatepark. Shout out to the Montauk Skatepark Coalition. Shout out to Andy Kessler, and shout out to Will from Limitless Culture for putting together this
great
rad
day
event.
together.
Shout out to JJ too. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
absolutely, man. It's a pleasure to have you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, guys, it's dark now. Shout out to Pat. Yeah. His own, bro. Yo, Patches killed it today, bro.
I called the win before it even started.
Actually, shut it down. He shut it down. He shut it down. Killed it.
I appreciate it.
You had fun today?
I had a great time, man. I had an amazing time. Such a blessing.
Anything you want to say about the skate park?
Thank you to everyone who built it and everyone who came out and skated and enjoyed it. And yeah, excited to skate this for many years to come. And the next generation is going to kill it. Yeah, I'm just very happy to have this in my hometown now.
Very lucky. Well,
Hell yeah.
congrats, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats, bro. You killed it.
As you can see, it's dark out. The sun is going away earlier and earlier. It's dark, and we waited to the very end to wrap up the video. I may have not gotten a lot of clips, but it's not all about me. It's about the community. And we came out on Andy Kessler Day, and Ant ran around this park and got clips of everyone, I believe. Thank you for all the rippers that actually came out and participated today. Thank you for checking out the Montauk Skatepark. Hopefully you got a good look of what's inside of it. Hopefully the information we gave you is helpful. I think this park is one of the best in New York, up to date from what I've seen. Although there's a lot of great parks in Long Island and in New York City, I believe Montauk right now is the best one. That's my opinion. We're gonna wrap it up. I don't wanna talk too much. I wanna shout out Steve Rodriguez for hosting today's event. He absolutely killed it on the microphone. I also want to shout out to Chad Caruso and Shane McGrain for judging, Will Michelangelo for throwing the event. You guys are the raddest. Thank you so much. Shout out to Tristan.
Didn't even do nothing, but we here, baby.
You guys know Tristan Maldonado, the terror himself. Shout out to Matt Wheatman. Shout out to Ashton Hilliker. Shout out to Shawnee. Shout out to Trademark Trev, Max, or the whole Bunger squad. Everybody, Rick Smo, Matt, yeah. Dude, do I have to like say every name?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all of you guys, straight up. You guys are the best. Everyone that came here, love you guys. You all know who you were. You guys were here. Shout out to everyone that got clips. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys are into our videos, hit the notification so you know when the next video is uploaded. Don't forget to ride all day. And thanks for watching.
Shout out to me, you feel me? Follow Rad, you heard? Cause we out here, we changing the game, baby. You hear me? One step at a time, baby. We coming for you. Coming for all of y'all, you feel me?